In this tutorial, we will learn how to create clipping planes and volumes of interest in Image Pro Premiere 3D. We first want to start with a three-dimensional volume. This particular volume is in maximum intensity composition. This volume is also a multi-dimensional data set with two different channels visible. We can choose the different ways of blending these channels as we've mentioned in previous videos: max, min, and blend. We'll choose blend for this video. The first thing we want to do is make a slice. We have options of ortho slice, also known as orthogonal slices, that create perpendicular or parallel angles to the volume, and we can add an oblique slice. The oblique slice creates neither perpendicular nor parallel angles to the volume. Let's start with an ortho slice. The ortho slice has options of opaque, binary, and transparent. We'll choose opaque. We can also choose the orientation in X, Y, and Z. Moving the slice number moves the slice through the volume. If I want to clip, I can just turn on clipping, and I have options for back and front. Moving my slice number, we see that the clipping happens behind or in front of the clipping plane. This can be a very valuable option. I can see a two-dimensional plane and three-dimensional. If I need handles, I can turn the handles button on. This requires me to go to the select and click and move. It's very important to remember that there's priority in the right-hand panel. So the level at which this layer sits is important in regards to what it will clip away. Everything below this ortho slice will be clipped when moving this slice position. Creating an isosurface, we'll choose Texas Red Channel 2 at full resolution and click OK. This will give me an isosurface that I can adjust and count. Next, I'll make an oblique slice. My oblique slice, which is below my volume surface Texas Red, will not be able to slice through my Texas Red surface. The oblique slice is quite different from the ortho slice. It has a slice position, but also now an alpha and beta angle. I still have my option of looking at an opaque, binary, or transparent view. Looking at an opaque view, I can move my slice position and my alpha angle to see my slice. Just like with the ortho slice, I can turn my handles on, choose select, and move it quite easily. Lastly, we'll add one more isosurface, choosing channel 1. Because layers are important, the second isosurface will be clipped by the oblique slice and the ortho slice. However, the Texas Red volume surface will not. In this way, I can turn on transparent and clipping peel away the entire volume, or turn on clipping and transparent and peel away only one channel. In addition to creating ortho and oblique slices, we can also create volumes of interest. By clicking on the Show Volume of Interest button, a volume of interest will be created on our volume. The button to the right of it is Show Handles. This is on by default, but can be toggled to remove them from the view. The volume of interest works on our channel data. So turning off both isosurfaces, I'm able to clip away, using my volume of interest, a smaller subvolume. Using my select tool, You can see here that I can move around my volume of interest and only visualize what's inside of my volume. I also have different options such as cross, fence, and exclusion box. To evaluate this powerful new analysis product, register to receive a 14-day free trial version on any 64-bit Windows 7 or 8 PC, at least meeting our minimum hardware requirements. For more information about Image Pro Premiere 3D or any Media Cybernetics product, please contact your local reseller or company representative.